Have you ever considered starting a YouTube adventure, a YouTube channel for yourself in your retirement, just for fun, just for shiznits and giggles? To learn something new. There's plenty to learn on starting a YouTube channel and continuing to learn how to progress. Now, I'm not looking for anything crazy. I just want to have some fun. Good morning, everyone. It's Karen from Karen's Retirement, and welcome back. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about starting a YouTube channel, a YouTube adventure. Oh gosh, I wanted to learn something new, but I didn't want to go back to a traditional job. I have retired from the rat race and didn't want to go back. I'm not looking for my YouTube channel to support me in my retirement. I'm just looking to have a little fun. And I have to say, it's actually been very eye-opening. I didn't realize how awkward I am. You'll see that I've been on YouTube since April of 2021, but I didn't start making videos till September of 2024. And for the majority of my videos, I'm not in them. I've had to take the time to get used to my voice, seeing my face, my mannerisms, my weirdness, and I don't really edit any of that stuff out. And all the mistakes I make. In the beginning, it bothered me quite a bit, but it doesn't anymore because it's just real. It's just real. So I do have YouTube Studio, but it's on my cell phone. I don't have a laptop. I don't have a computer, so I can't get the full breadth of it. But I have learned how to put on audio for music for some of my videos. Also how to put on end screens and to, check over a couple things. I would like to do other editing, but I don't. The editing I do is boop, and I pause or I stop or whatever. It is awkward and it is uncomfortable. Like I said, seeing my own face, listening to my own voice, my hand gestures. But it's a lot of fun. You have no idea how many times I've deleted this and started over because I'm laughing because it just seems kind of, stupid, but it's not. It just is what it is. And kind of like an imposter syndrome. What have I got to share? Who's going to listen or watch my videos and give a flying rat's backside? I don't know, but I'm enjoying it. And I think that any of you who are interested can too. You don't need any fancy equipment. As you can see, I'm in my kitchen. I did close the blinds a little bit, and I have a grow light above me for my plants to kind of, give a little bit of light anyway. But you don't need any fancy equipment. I actually have my cell phone is on a small, teeny type, tripod with a suction cup on top of a plate, on top of something else, so that we're right here together. But it is awkward, I gotta tell you. And as awkward as it is, I want you all to know that I greatly appreciate my subscribers. I greatly appreciate those who view and like and comment on my videos, even if you're not subscribers. I'm okay with that. I will say this though, I'm noticing that comments aren't coming through like they used to. There's a little notification bell at the top that shows you if you've got likes or comments, but I'm not seeing any of that. I'll notice on the video that there are, so I have to go through. So if you're leaving comments and I'm not responding, I apologize. For whatever reason, I can't get to them. However, with this YouTube adventure, I believe on your cell phone, your laptop, and your computer, you can see on my channel that I have a community page, a community posting that subscribers, see what I mean? I'm going to encourage you to leave comments there. You can, post encouragement. If you have any questions, leave it on the community page. That's one of the things it's there for. And so I want to encourage that for you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to start a YouTube adventure. Don't be afraid to learn something new, even if it isn't about YouTube. If you still enjoy just scrolling through and finding things that are of interest to you, I do that every day. I do it every day. And then I also take notes of things that other people are talking about that really haven't come to mind for me until I've seen them. And I've really done, quite a bit. There's one about social norms that people don't participate in, and I'll touch base on that at some point. I am still doing some of my videos where I take country drives, and I believe I have one coming out on Friday. There's no talking on it, and there's no music. It's just, hey, come join me. Let's go for a drive. I also do things around the house where I'm just puttering around in the evening, and I'll put on a little music, and I want to share it. If you're interested in those kind of brief little things, let me know if you like it. If there's something else that you have more interest in, you can leave the comments here, or you can go over to the community page and leave your comments and likes and leave a post. So that's really all I got. I just wanted to briefly encourage anyone who's thinking about doing a YouTube channel, just do it. I know you see that they'll say, oh, start a YouTube channel even if you don't get any views. It's true. We all want views and we all want subscribers and we want our, channels to progress. But really, even for me now, I'm getting used to seeing my face. I get to see what other people get to see. I've always wondered it, but now I see it on YouTube and I can see it anytime I want. So don't be afraid. Jump in there, learn something new, YouTube, whatever it is you want. And again, thanks for stuffing in and listening to me ramble. See y'all later. Bye.